Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome to November's Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, hashtag OTBWPP, where once a month we come and see you on the last Wednesday of every month with a project where we've used a pin from one of our Pinterest boards as inspiration. And this one is fun. Again, I hope my pin is up here in the corner. I'm really trying to learn my new software, so I hope it's up in the corner. Otherwise, you will have seen it at the very beginning of this video. It's a beautiful skyline, and it was fun because this time what we decided to do is sort of just randomly pick a pin from our fifth board. So we were talking about what kind of theme could we give this month. So Crystal said, why don't we just use a pin from our fifth board? And that for me was extremely easy because I went on to my fifth board, and it's a new board that I created with background ideas, and I had only the one pin, which was this beautiful skyline type thing that you have seen. And Sandy from State Goddess said, "Ooh, I would love to do that in using some glazes on the background." So I don't know whether she'll be doing that soon, but that would be so gorgeous. I went a little bit easier, and here I am doing my title page for the 6x8 album that I'm going to be doing for December. I'll be home for Christmas. Now, I'm going to actually start the album, and I've started the album already. So Hello December is maybe not quite right because I'm going to have a couple of things from November, and I'm going to continue it probably beyond Christmas. It's more of a winter album, but I had this photo that I found on Google last year, and I loved it, and I just really wanted to use it. So Hello December it is. And I did want to create a lovely dark navy constellation type background that went along with the pin. That is what I took away from the pin. So I just took this beautiful navy paper from the Vicki Boutin Storyteller, and then I wanted to use some texture paste on the back with snowflakes. And lo and behold, I do not have a snowflake stencil, so I'm going to need to remedy that. So, but I hope you think that these lovely little things do look like snowflakes, because then what I thought, I went into my stash and I have this dandelion, big, large 12 by 12 stencil. But then if you don't look at the entire stencil and you look at just like a very small part of this, don't they look like snowflakes? Well, that's my story anyway, and I'm sticking to it. So that's what I did. I just sort of used the middle parts of the flowers in various places on my background, and use some white texture paste. I think it's my Golden Light molding paste that I have on here. And to me, that looks a little bit like snowflakes. And then to give the idea of maybe falling snow, I went into my stash and I have some old Glimmer Mist, which is pearl, simply pearl. And I did splattering in all sorts of different ways all over that background as well. And I sort of love it. So I am happy with this background, and I do feel that I captured a little bit of the feel anyway of the pin. So I got that done. And then I went into last year's advent calendar that I had received from Redefine Creative, which was a lovely present from my friend Christy. And I still had some of these felt snowflakes, and it was sort of like a trim. So I cut a few apart and added a few little snowflakes here just to sort of emphasize the snowflakes. There was this sort of lovely little plastic glitter snowflake type tree also. And so I cut apart a few of those and added those because this little area here seemed a little bit blank to me, and it's got a little bit of glitter on it. And I put those down, got my photo, in a very narrow navy border, the same pattern paper here, and then a lovely piece of paper that I had in my stash, which I think I may have received in a Layout Palooza kit, but it was sort of ombre, perfect, just enough contrast and yet not too much. Mounted my photo up on foam, had these lovely little glittery white letters for 20. I would have preferred 2020. I don't like using just the 2 numbers, but I did not have enough numbers in any of the outfits that I wanted to use, and I particularly wanted to use it. So 20 it is. And then I went a little old school and went to get some lovely crystal rhinestones in my stash and popped those in the middle of some of these little snowflakes up in this area, over here, then on these little plastic glittery ones. And there you have it. That is my project for today. I'm getting going on the December documented album. That is pretty much, I would think, all you're going to be seeing on my channel probably through the month of December. Although, we'll see. Maybe I'll pop in with another layout here and there. But please make sure you pop on down below and see what everybody else got up to. See what their 5th board and what kind of pin that they selected from their 5th board. I can't wait to settle down with a nice glass of wine this evening on Wednesday. I'm pre-recording this, but on Wednesday when this all goes up, and see what everybody else got up to. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope you're staying warm if you're in our general area. And I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. Talk to you soon. Bye.